Good afternoon. This is Chris from Sweetacre Koi Farm. I'm coming to you with a little bit of an update. We had a friend that has had a lot of issues and medical issues, and we decided to go over and help him with his pond. And he had a whole bunch of yellow flag, as you can see there, that he needed to get cut back. It was overgrowing where his skimmer was and not allowing his pond to function properly. So we went ahead and helped him out and cut that back and brought it here because my plan was always to make this entirely filled with yellow flag because of the filtration properties that this particular plant has. So that's my original yellow flag that I put here in the spring when we first built this pond. So I still have some in there that I have to plant. I haven't gotten to those yet, but I wanted to at least start from down here and then work my way back this way. And I will be relocating the marsh marigold, and I always wanted it in that far pond anyway. So I'm going to be transferring that plant down there anyway. And we're going to, like I said, take out these rocks here, take out the rocks down there, right down in here, and we're going to put weirs, plastic weirs, so we can open up the flow and get that flow going a lot faster, because I'm not happy with the flow in this pond, in all the ponds. I want it a little bit stronger. So we're going to be doing that as well. Yeah, big koi are good. Like I said, their sulking is over, their tunnel's out, and so they're good to go. I'm not worried about these guys. They're eating fine. I'm not having a problem with them eating anymore. They're eating just great. And yeah, we still have plenty of babies in there. But yeah, these guys are doing fantastic. I have absolutely no issues with them. Everybody's doing great. So that's the update on them. Couldn't be happier with these guys. They're happy, healthy, and they're eating like little piglets. We do have an addition here, that hijacker, whatever you want to call it. He hijacked my yellow flag, and here he is. And this guy here, he's an American snapping turtle. He's not endangered or anything else, and he is exactly the baby version of when we first moved here, what was in the pond in the front. And we got rid of that snapping turtle and relocated it. And that's exactly what we're going to do with this guy here. This guy is going to go to the Iroquois River, about 3.5 miles away, and hopefully he doesn't come back. He, like I said, he came from the pond where I got all this yellow flag. So I wish I would have noticed he was hijacked on a piece and I wouldn't have taken him. But that being said, if I take him to the Iroquois River, he's really, really, really close to his original spot where he was taken from. So he should be able to find his way back home really nicely, even though the owner of the pond really doesn't want him back there, because he has a goldfish pond and he does not want our American snapping turtles eating his goldfish. So, and I can't say as I blame him, but we're going to put him back into the river because he's a wild animal and that's where he deserves to be, in the wild. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, that's the update there. So once I get all these ugly rocks out of the waterfalls and open them up, the flow will be a lot nicer, and it's just going to take a little bit to make the weirs because it's going to be a different setup that I have in my mind, and I have to order some adhesive, and I know exactly which one I'm going to order, and then we'll have that all set up. And I mean, I don't really need to have it done by winter, just simply because of the fact the pond's going to get shut down anyway. I'm not going to drain the bog entirely. I am going to drain it down below the actual fall. So that way it's just water that's sitting in here, and I'm not going to worry about it. It can freeze over, it can do whatever. I'm not going to, because I'm going to cut all this stuff back, because you can't leave it like this when you transplant it. It's not going to transplant very nice if you leave it tall like that. I've noticed over the years of having it that if you chop it away and you move it to somewhere else to get it to grow, if you cut back on it, maybe about an inch above the water line, it does fantastic. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be cutting all this back here in a little bit. But I just, yeah, I just think that opening up these weirs and ripping all that stuff out of there and putting it in the way we really originally wanted it in there, because we did not want that look that we have now. I'm not happy with it. It looks horrible, actually. It's an eyesore, and we don't want to leave the rock there. So we're gonna tear the rock apart. It won't take long to get that popped off, because it's only on there by waterfall foam, so it'll be extremely easy to pop that out. So we're gonna take that out, and yeah, we'll have that all fixed up. It'll look nice, and everything will be right with the pond world and on the farm here. But yeah, that's the only update. Just wanted to let you know that this is what we're working on right now, trying to get ready for the big W coming up. So yeah, everybody's good though. Everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy. Pond's looking good. Everybody else is looking good. Nobody's sick. Everybody's eating. Everybody's happy. So yeah, I mean, couldn't be happier right now. Hope everybody is enjoying this fall day. We've got beautiful fall colors in the mums, which I'm happy about. I love mums. I just wish I had the patience that some women have to actually deadhead them properly and plant them and have them continue to keep coming back every year. I don't have that kind of patience. I will sit and pick in my pond for 7, 8, 9 hours straight. I wouldn't care. But I don't have 20 minutes of patience to pick at a deadhead on a flower, on a plant. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'd much rather be in the fish pond playing around than playing around with the flowers. I just don't find any peace and happiness doing that. So, that being said, once they bloom and they've given up all the pretty colors they can, then I will throw them in the garbage or donate them to somebody who wants to plant them and really wishes to spend hours upon hours upon hours grooming a plant. That's not my idea of fun. I'll spend hours grooming that bog, but I won't spend hours on that plant. That's just me. Everybody's different. But yeah, so that's it for right now. Once I get that bog ripped apart and the rest of them planted and get everything going, and I have to go, like I said, I have to run to the Iroquois River so I can go dump our little turtle friend, because I don't want him here. So once I get all that done and everything, then probably I can give you another little update and let you know how the bog progressed and how far we got. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. You guys have a great day. Catch you next time. Bye.